Hey guys, how's it going? CounterBaron here, and I'm welcoming you guys back to more of Diablo the Hell mod single player playthrough featuring the Paladin class on Purgatory. Now, level 11 of the caves is pretty much where I'm going to have to draw the line. It's actually getting pretty difficult to the point that I'm not going to necessarily be able to pass a level, let alone beat a decent mob of monsters that are at minion tier, and then you have the boss following. It's going to be pretty difficult to deal with. And I also noticed that with each passing level of that particular area, whether it's caves or whether it's the catacombs, whichever the case may be, or even the crypt, there's a decreasing amount of doorways that you can use to your advantage. So you have to rely on those blind corners and do whatever you can with those, and use whatever ranged weapon you have in your inventory reserves to your advantage, and that's where it gets really difficult. Not saying that I even attempted a crit, because I know full well that even attempting a crit is just tarrying on a fool's errand, so I just decided to leave that alone entirely. But I do have 4 quests that I actually need to complete. One of them is the Butcher, the second one is King Leor's Tomb, and the third one I believe is Chamber of Bone, and the fourth one is the Infested Cellar. So we're going to do all 4 of those, one for each video, and after that I'm going to restart the game. And when I restart the game, I'm also going to update from 1.207 to 1.208 since I looked on Diablo the Hell forums, and that's where I noticed that 1.208 is officially out for the Hell mod site, so I'm going to go ahead and download that and install it after I do these quests. Because the one thing about updating a game while your previous game that you load is still in progress, it's going to end up crashing your game, and it's going to force you to restart anyway. So I'm going to complete those quests before I update my game. All the more reason I said that. I hope you guys stick around long enough for that anyway. Let's see. Right now we have, according to our character statistics and inventory, so I still have strength, magic, dexterity, vitality in terms of base and now. Still have the life, still have the mana, the armor class, the percentage damage. They all resist here in terms of magic, fire, lightning, the damage from enemies, and we still have that crazy 3 million experience to go. Still using Fleshbrand, Grave Form, Peasant Cap, Guiding Call of the Sky, Loris's Parry, Obsidian Bangle of Accuracy, and Empyrean Band for, as you can see, the secondary weapon offhand, and the primary weapon offhand. And here is the secondary Shadow Prince. We managed to get that at level 10 of the caves, and we also managed to get Holy Defender. So let's just make our way to King Leor's Tomb. We can definitely do this, but before we do King Leor's Tomb, let's defeat the Butcher first.
Greetings!
Or better yet, I'm just going to save this video for mostly for the sake of explaining my situation as far as like going into Purgatory, or at least attempting to clear it for the first run. It's one of those games that you definitely can't complete in the first run. You have to restart Purgatory several times until you get the level necessary, things and stuff like that, to that nature. That could very well be another feature that's been given this mod replay value. So, I'm going by Illyria's suggestion here, in this case. Alright, see what we can do here. He's got a lot of health, man. That's a lot of health. I'm not even sure if I can knock him down. Yeah, I'm just gonna get wrecked. I want to see if I could keep him at bay with the obliterator. But if I can, that'd be crazy.
Fresh meat.
Base damage is right there, but if I were to use this... I'm really hoping something good comes from this. He's getting too close. Oh my gosh! I'm dead. I couldn't have it run out. That was actually pretty bad. Let me try it again. I was so close to beating him. I just can't have Fury run out.
Fresh meat.
Oh my gosh, here he is. Alright, so there's been a rinse and repeat strategy, and it seems to be working so well. Okay, thank goodness for that. Oh gosh. I managed to do it.
No.
Dead serious. If it wasn't for a bow that had knockback, I wouldn't have not been able to do that at all. So yeah, I beat Purgatory Butcher, but I got myself another Death Galore. Yeah, so this is actually pretty cool right now. Not sure exactly the benefits for this Death Galore, but it's probably may end up being the same, just adds points to damage and gives me fast attack. We shall see. So that's one quest that's been complete already, and the upcoming quest on the next video will be for King Leor's tomb. And the tiger here, and that one gives me 47, so this one's actually a bit worse than the one that I've gotten already.
Greetings!
And the tiger here, so we're good. And it looks like I can beat Butcher using the same strategy again, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I intend to implement the same strategy in terms of just using Obliterator and keeping him from a distance, thanks to the knockback force. And aside from that, there's really not much else I need to worry about when I restart Purgatory again. Holy Defender, and we got the Lightning Hammer training. Potion of Mana here, and it looks like that will be it. Let's make our way to level 3, I believe. Actually not too far from level 3. I'm going to deal with a bunch of undeads, so it's good that I have Fleshbrand on. I can also switch to my Lightning Hammer in case I need to. I had to think about, right at that second where you just saw me change direction, I had to think about exactly what's the most efficient means to get myself there, and it looks like I found it. The background colors really draw out the atmosphere for me so far, along with the background music. So we're gonna stop right here, and it was good that I managed to beat the butcher with said strategy, as I mentioned before, because yeah, it's a good sigh of relief. I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, I sincerely thank you all for your time. Until we meet again on the next one, this is CounterBaron signing off, saying take good care of yourselves out there. Stay strong, stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of trouble most importantly. Remember to respect your elders, and have a good one.